Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VIVE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Quite the eventful day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support and resistance going forward. Just kind of from an overall perspective, yes, there's the gap down, and I realize that's the very obvious part. But then from more so an intraday point of view, a very cruel day, because at one point it was looking like, hey, you know, a full-blown bounce is well underway. And then the bears just stepped up and for the most part, you know, pushed it almost all the way downward. So I'm not going to use the word crushed it downwards because technically speaking, the price does still have an opportunity to chip away a higher base, meaning if the price does finally stabilize out here right at 15 cents, when you look at where the lows have been, so if you correspond that back to, well, okay, there's been a low right there from the opening portion of the day, and then you look at that low right there, well, okay, at that point, there's still an opportunity to build some higher bases. So that's why I'm not going to use the word crushed. However, that is also why 15 cents is a very, very important level of support going into Wednesday and really the remainder of the week, because in the event the price does break down through 15 cents and continues to bleed to the downside, at that point in time, from a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it started. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, especially after making very nice movements, which this one did on that bounce, that's not a sign of true power, true strength at all. So again, that is why 15 cents I would consider as a very, very important level of support going into Wednesday. What happens if this does stabilize out and start to work its way back upwards? Let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. First key level of resistance with any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside is going to be in the very near term right there at about 17 cents. And if 17 cents can be broken, then there's some space for it to move as the next key overall level, not until essentially right up there around the 21 cent mark. So 17 cents is going to be that initial level, and then after that 21. All in all, still an interesting setup, although that downwards move this afternoon kind of put a damper on things. But like I said, to be fair, the price does still have the opportunity to build a higher base there at 15 cents. So let's see if the price can stay above it or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.